Let's see what Hytham wants. Hey, buddy. What's up? Talk to me or what? There we go.
Hytham, Randvi asked me to see you. About finding friends in the cities of England.
That's right. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
They cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway.
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
Of course, those were their old names. They're not called the Assassins and the Templars yet. They're called the Hidden Ones and the Order of the Ancients.
Raiding is the surest way to find treasures and supplies for building up a settlement.
Yes, but raiding is terribly rude. Okay, let's see. We've got... to build the bureau, we gotta reach settlement level 2, which we do by making more buildings. And we gotta move on to doing stuff in the south. They're getting a new ally. Let's see. So we left some treasure over there, but we've already raided the place. So we're not gonna get any more building stuff. We'll get this stuff later, I think. Oh, and this is where we're going to get our new ally. But on our way there, you know what? I'm going to cross the river. Travel down through here. I think. I'll get these things. But first, I should synchronize at this point here. You know what? Let's do that. And we'll do this. And we'll do this. And we'll sweep around back in there. I wonder how I got my horse over here from Norway. I didn't see it on the longboat. Or is this a new horse? Because it looks the same. Apparently I whistled and it teleported here across the ocean. Come on, move your arse, horse. You can go faster than that. There we go. Move your horrors. Well, that sounds like something else entirely. That sounds even more rude than horse arse. I think we might need to respell that, guy. I think there's some treasure at the bottom of this, if I remember correctly. Yes, there is. Okay. We'll get that after we sink. I was supposed to... There's the ladder. Harders. I like that. That's a good one. Oh, hold on. Opal. Hidden opal. Hidden right in front of me. Come on, Eivor. Trapped. Trapped in a box with an open side. Not the traditional assassin dive, but we're not an assassin, so what the heck? Why not? We'll just do the Norse-style cannonball instead. Alright, horsey, where did I leave? Where did I leave your horse? There you are. Hold on, I'm gonna kick this iron. Are you ready? My mighty foot is all the mining tool I need. Oh, I found an extra mystery. Oh, I remember this. Ready for some weird animus glitching? This reminds me of
Bex, are you seeing this?
Yeah, it's
some of the later entries, like Assassin's Creed 2 Revelations.
The rest of your simulation
Actually,
is frozen.
I can see a loose data packet close by. I'll see if I could reach it.
Okay, but take it slow. We don't know what this thing is.
well, Layla gets to get a little exercise in as well, although I don't know if this really counts because she's still in the Animus, so I guess she's just imagining she's here. Just a little jump and climb and puzzle out things moment here. Why not?
Wake, my love, wake! Soldiers at our door. They've come for you. For us.
Let them take me. I have no more fear. Let me air my wrath in the courts.
They'll kill you before they let you speak.
I'll appeal to the council. They must know what the Mad One has done.
They're upon us. Now is not the time.
Yeah, I think I need to do this. I'm also curious to find out why Eivor later on gets called the Mad One. What is going to happen? What kind of weird shit are we gonna do? That music just sounded a little bit like Tron for a minute there, while we're doing this weird computer glitch stuff. Seems fitting. Yeah, no, kick mining ore, that's
Closing
pretty
in on the data
impressive.
packet.
I see it. It's encrypted, but nothing I can't handle.
I got it. Be ready.
Looks like some precursor memories going on there. Also like Revelations was. You know, I'm so glad that they changed the games as they went along, because I don't know how many of you guys have played Assassin's Creed 1. It was interesting, but the gameplay had a lot of flaws. Like, it was... There were some problems, let's just say. I think if they had kept Assassin's Creed 2 exactly, like almost exactly like Assassin's Creed 1 was, I don't think this series would have gone very far at all. I think it would have fizzled out and died. And apparently they thought the same thing, because they changed it up massively. And 2 was so much better than 1. And it's just been a huge success of a series ever since then. Wait a second. I gotta do this first. Look at this guy's shield hovering like 2 feet off his back. That's silly. Go home, game, you're drunk. Or go drunk, you're home. One or the other. Well, I guess you already have. 2 also had the worst protag? No, 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 no. You didn't like Ezio? Ezio was cool. No, the worst protagonist was Unity. I mean, Ezio started off as a fuckhead, but he got pretty cool as he aged. But like in the first few hours of Assassin's Creed 2, he was a little fuck-headed kid. But in the second and third game of the Assassin's Creed 2 trilogy, which is a weird thing to say, he was pretty awesome. He got quite a lot more charisma and wisdom as he grew up. I bet you guys didn't know you could mine without even getting off your horse. Alright. Right along here. Why are you slowing down like that? Come on. Come on, horsey. I should have tried to kick the deer, see how much damage it would have done. That could have been amusing. Hello, Snack. I like that slow-mo blood squirt. That was dramatic. Alright. We're gonna pop over here and get these. And then we're going back down there and heading back towards the quest lines. Let's see. And since I've taught my horse how to swim, I don't have to dismount to go across the river. Such convenience. Oh, this is the thing we passed by when we first arrived. Go, horsey, go! Look at him go. He's such a good boy. Oh, this is the lead up to the monastery. Right. Nothing down here. More snack. Altair was a cooler character. I'll agree with that. Although, actually, now that I think about it, actually, Connor was the worst assassin character. Assassin's Creed 3. That guy had no personality. At all. He was really dull. The game around him was interesting, but I found Connor incredibly boring. Take that, murderer! Like I'm not that as well. Alright, he was the wealth thing that we came to collect. Sometimes the wealth is in a chest, sometimes it's on a person. Oh, there's also a thing here. Also, Kai, did you play Assassin's Creed 2 Brotherhood and Assassin's Creed 2 Revelations? Because, like I said, I think Ezio was a better character during those. He was still pretty immature in the first one, though. For science! Kick the deer! Kick these guys! Can I axe you? Alright, does a little bit of damage, but not much. It cost you, you mean? Didn't even finish too? Alright. Yeah. Ezio definitely gets more interesting because there's a number of years between each game. Because I think base Assassin's Creed 2 Ezio was like 20 or something. Or thereabouts.
You're finished.
in Assassin's Creed 2 Brotherhood, I believe he is, I think, in his 30s or 40s, maybe his 30s. And then in Revelations, I think he's in his 50s. He's got a gray beard anyway. Actually, that one was cool because it took place in, I think, Constantinople or somewhere around there. It was pretty interesting, if I remember correctly.
Some help over here! This Skald had the bright idea to alter his mind.
Easy, friend. I think you may have eaten something that did not agree with you.
Today, my saga is writ. Glory!
Uh-huh.
A brave steed has swept me up. Onward to my loyal companion.
If I don't stop him, something or someone less forgiving will. I should stay close by. Wait for him to tire.
Yeah, May. I liked him in Revelations. I also liked him in Brotherhood. But he was... I think he was at his coolest in Revelations.
Be it on 2 legs or 4. Show yourself to me if you dare.
The guy in Black Flag was okay. He was definitely a dick, but he was a... He was a pirate after all, and not actually an assassin.
There is no fight, I will flee. And should the
Would you
gods
stop
answer my
being in
call,
front of me?
they too will feel my wrath.
Can't tank if you're behind me, or in front of me. One of those directions are hard, okay?
This victory I will add to my growing saga. Am I crying?
Alright, so he's going into this little fort here. So, I've already killed everybody here, but just in case they've respawned anybody for this quest, I will run ahead of them.
I must be careful now.
Fight me! You will be honored to add to my legend!
Anybody home? Nobody new? Okay, good. That makes this easier.
My belly hurts and I do not know why.
You keep this up, you're going to get yourself killed. Are you hearing me?
Yeah! Loud and clear! Now stand aside so that I may fulfill my destiny! Yeah!
Yeah!
My lip,
I'm going to have to drag you back myself, eh?
I think I can no longer walk. Yes, it appears so.
It appears so. See, I think it was... Get back this way.
Oh, if my mother could see me now.
Oh, actually, another one of the really interesting Assassin's Creed games was a side one. I forget what they called it, but there was a side game, like a spin-off of...
Legacy I have forged. A wise man said it best. To resist is to piss in the wind.
It was a spin-off to Black Flag where you played, as like this, a noblewoman.
My
Or
saga is complete,
like the
and
adopted
end
daughter of a
all who
nobleman.
came before, and all who are yet to come.
And that one was interesting because there were 3 different modes, basically, based on how you were dressed. You were basically a nobleman in, or whatever they called it, in like young America, wealthy landowner or whatever, I guess, adopted a young black girl. And as we all know, racism was rampant back then, and slavery and whatnot. So, as an adult, she gets recruited to the Assassins, and she can go undercover by dressing as a slave. Or she could dress in her adventuring attire. Or she could dress as a wealthy landowner, like dress as a rich person, and walk around like that. Aveline, yes. That was her name. So you had different abilities and different restrictions based on how you were dressed. Like if you were dressed as the noble lady, you can't fight and it's harder to climb around, but you've got authority because of your status. But also you're at risk of getting mugged. But you could also go wherever you wanted. If you were dressed as the slave, people would generally ignore you because they thought you were a slave. But I don't think you could fight because you wouldn't have your weapons on you. It was a pretty good game in the series, actually.
Oh, if my mother could see me now.
Your Skald.
Gods! Is he dead?
No, but he should be. Seems the gods disagree this time. Splash water in his face and keep your distance. You'll throw up something fierce.
Thank you for the advice, and for your trouble, which is now my problem.
You're welcome. You can take your stuff now. Right, let's see. Where to next? Okay, yeah, now we're gonna get down to this stuff over here. Oh, horsey! I like how they have him run in from behind you like he's already got some momentum going. Hello, folks! So, you can just hop on while he's still moving and you've already got some momentum going, rather than starting from standstill. It's convenient. Yeah, actually, May the Outsider, I believe they also had another add-on to that game. Or another, I think it was a DLC for that game, where you played as the ship quartermaster Adwale. He was a cool character too, actually. I liked him. But yeah, then, honestly, I think Unity was my least favorite Assassin's Creed game, other than 1. 1 was my least favorite. Unity was my second least favorite. Rogue was okay, but it kind of failed a lot of its potential. Yes, this quest. Tyrants of Garb. Alright, it's time to meet the nudist colony that is not actually nude. In fact, I would like to point out, this game has a nudity option. You can enable nudity. And even if you do, these people are still not actually naked. They still have underwear on. It's kind of weird. You are a very bad nudist colony, alright?
And you all know my name is Winchell the Robe Free!
Why are you naked?
Because my uncompromising lack of clothes brings me joy. Yet my very own sect of pious nudists tossed me aside.
Nudists? Those who bare their skin for pleasure.
Indeed, we bare our skin at all times, in the tradition of great Greeks and Romans. Yet some say I am too enthusiastic. Nude in prayer, at meal times, at work, in the streets and alehouses, everywhere. For Jesus loves us best as we were born. But the group I founded has expelled me. Oh, if I could exact revenge, steal their clothes and render them nude forever, I would.
If being nude is so great, then wouldn't forcing them to be nude forever be a gift? Not a punishment? Have I ever seen Xiao Jun's story? I don't recognize the name. Was she the Assassin's Creed China person? Or is she somebody else? Alright, there's a couple of hidden treasures near here. One here. Yeah, I played Assassin's Creed China and Assassin's Creed India, which were beautiful games. I have Assassin's Creed Russia, but I haven't played it yet. Where's the thing? Yeah. There it is. Sometimes the swimming gets slightly janky. Alright, so-called nudist colony.
A fair Dane joins the ranks of the liberated.
Greetings, Dane. This is our private celebration of skin. We are open to all who strip.
She's kind of cute.
Would you join us?
I met a man who claimed to have created this club. What happened to him?
Oh, Winchell. Yes. He was a bit too, assertive for us. He was overly tempted by bare flesh, so we had to send him away.
I would be honored to join your group. Where do I place my clothes so I can start dancing?
Wonderful! A new member. Simply place your clothes in that crate hidden by the tent and partake in the liberation.
You are very happy about this. I'm not gonna cast away my loins. I need my loins. I can't loin without them.
There's a fresh, gorgeous beast of a soul joining us.
Don't allow the presence of the usurper and criminal Windshell.
Joins the ranks of the liberated.
Nope.
Oh, that's the crate where we put our clothes. Feel free to store yours in there too.
Well, like I said, Kai, it's not because of Twitch rules.
Just put your... Hey! Stop that!
Yoink. Oops. I dropped it. Even if you have nudity enabled in the game, there's still... These guys are still wearing their underwear. Alright, I have to run away and come back because I think the crate is despawned. Unless I can get it back out of the water. Excuse me.
Oh, that's the crate where we put our clothes.
No, it's not here anymore. And it's... Oh, it's back.
Oh,
yoink.
That's the crate where we
Alright, I'll go this way.
Just put your... Hey! Stop!
Well, it seems to work with other people, but it just seems strange. Like, when I was playing my off-camera game, I saw at least one person with a breast out. Somewhere else in the game. But it just seems weird that the nudist colony would not. It's very strange. I guess they didn't want to overdo it and have, like...
Now you're nude forever, as Winchell
10
wanted.
naked people in one spot. You know? Here you go. Whoops.
Now they will adhere to your principles.
Yes! You have carried out my revenge. Wonderful. Now they must revel in their nudeness forever.
They'll never be able to find it.
A luminous text with my teachings, a breviary of why one must trust their body's exposed sinew. Enjoy.
Be well. Wind shall
Okay,
be
I
set
know.
free.
I know people didn't understand anatomy very well back then, but trust me, if your sinew is exposed, you are going to have some problems. Alright. Lightbolt combo, not interested. I want to see what's over here. Okay, an adrenaline upgrade and Berserker's Medal. Not bad. Not bad. Ooh, Mastery of Axes. That's what I'm using now. Well, I might switch to shield fighting later. When I finally get another shield. Oh, actually, wait. Do I have a rune I can put into this one? Plus 3 block. I actually don't know what the block stat does. I'm 100% sure how that affects things. Well, okay, maybe it'll tell us. Block. Increases how much stamina is consumed. Blocking an attack. Oh, okay. So the higher this is, the more stamina the enemy loses when I block their attack. Gotcha. Okay. So this one's way underground there. I think I remember how to get to it, though. But there's some other stuff I can get while I'm here. Let's see. This. Alright, let's do this one first, though, because it's closer. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, no, yeah, it is closer. Never mind. I'm confusing myself. So I have no idea how to pronounce the name of this place. Not a clue. I think it's underneath this waterfall or something? Yes, okay. Or at least something is, anyway. Alright, so... this pool of water is not connected to the water outside. Oops. This way. Hidden water caves. God damn, this Dane can hold her breath a long ass time. Oh, I can't chop that open? Alright. I'm gonna leave that, because that's part of a quest later. I'm just here for this. Huntsman. So we've got the Raven armor on now, but there is a armor set called Huntsman, which is about archery. I like archery, but I'm not super worried about having a whole armor set dedicated to it. It's not going to be our focus. Yeah, man, unfortunately I've never been to Portugal, although it seems like it'd be a real interesting place to visit. As well as Brazil. Get to that other thing. Is it through here? No. I have to dive from the middle of this ruin. Maybe. Yeah, I think this is it. More carbon. Alright, so this is the first of our Roman ruins. Let me see, what part of the country are we in? Part of the middle. Middle, slightly southish. You know what? Let's get out the Raven. There's some
Go, Sunan.
partially sunken statues here. Kind of a neat looking spot. People who speak Italian, Spanish, and Portuguese can understand each other well enough. I guess they must be all come from the same root language then. Kind of like German and Austrian, that kind of thing. Oh, pardon me, lady. Taking your treasure map. Yeah, it says the thistle is a quest item, but I don't know what quest it's for. Oh, hide our riches in the well behind the house. Fishing hut near the town's southern gate. Alright, so there's a treasure hidden in Grant's Bridge, the city. I don't know which one of those that is, but... Oh, I missed, oh, that's right. Okay, there's a mystery here, but I don't have what I need for it. There's a shrine here that I need 10 bull heads for. Heads or hearts, something like that. Alright, we're gonna go do this, get this artifact over here. This way. Whee! Cannonball! Yeah, it's understanding a bit of Latin as well is certainly handy if you need to do an exorcism. Very true. And you never know when you're going to need to do an exorcism. Anything going on in this room here? Oh, yeah. I've just detected some treasure. So I seem to be detecting the treasure somewhat easily, but that's part of the reason why the game has exploration difficulty settings. You can turn it down if you don't want it to telling you where some of these treasures are, but we're really just getting the latitude and longitude of them. It's not. We still have to figure out how to get to them. And I really wouldn't. Oh, there it is. It's lower than I thought. I really would not want to have to completely find these just based on nothing. Ow. Like, just imagine having to find every one of these treasure chests, or at least trying to find all these treasure chests without a single clue. You would never do it. You could never find all this stuff. I mean, your Odin sight would pick them up, I guess, but you'd have to be using Odin sight scans constantly when you walked around. And that would be a pain in the ass. Alright, alright, so we're good with here. That was the thing that was there. Alright, noble steed. Let's go. Oh, time to kick some more iron. In 2020, you'd advise everyone to keep their knowledge of exorcism ready? Yeah, that seems fair. Although I feel sorry for the people who somehow have the delusion that for some reason all the stuff going wrong in the world right now is based on the fact that the year is 2020. Like, as if January 21st... As if January 1st is going to roll around. And you know what, I'm gonna get off the horse. And suddenly all of our problems magically disappear. That is not going to happen. I know most people just joke about it, but some people are just like, oh, it's almost the new year, all of these problems are going to be gone. Nope. No, they're not. Alright, we're going for that weird looking tree over there. Spoopy tree.
What? Dark spirits torment this land.
Find and destroy the source of the curse. I wonder where that could possibly be. We need some sort of glowing thing to mark where the source of the curse might be. Oh, there it is.
By Odin, the Meeting curse is lifted.
But you know what? Considering what we know about Odin, I think he would like this place. Bunch of bodies hung from a tree, that is Odin's style right there. He'd be into it. Also, all these ravens. Ooh. Let's get that. Well, I think we can't clear this marker because it's on the tree. We're gonna have to clear that manually later. Can I get the horse down here? Yeah, I think so.
If they see me, this will get messy.
What the? Let's kick this guy guy in the back of the head on the way back past. Oh. Get him! Or don't. Damn it. Ruined my attack.
Let's end this.
Haha. Double stun. How do you like that? Come on. Oh. Eivor really likes to kill people with their own weapons, I've noticed. What? How did that happen? I'm confused. Whoa, I didn't even know that guy was over there.
Together, lad. We have this. You're dead. Dead. We have this. You will pay.
Whoa. You're not allowed to attack that fast with that big weapon. That's rude. Alright, I'm gonna rob this person. What do you got? Blend in. It's a little late for blending in, I think. I'm gonna take his dinner, though. Have I been watching any shows, May? No, I have not. I pretty much just play video games and watch YouTube. I don't know why this guy's got a question mark. What's your deal? You want to talk to me or something? But the fight's going on?
Flank the idiots. Press hard. Knock the idiots down.
You missed. Like you just whiffed entirely. Okay. What are you doing, horsey? Alright, let's see. There's a treasure here, and here, and here. Perfect. 3 treasures for 3 markers.
Blindside the idiots.
Not allowed to take that, I guess. Oh, there's a letter. Oh, look at it. Oh, blood's gone. Oh man, look at all these M&Ms they've got in here. Kids would love this place. Let's see. One there and one this way. Ah, here it is. I'm finding a lot of supplies, but it's the raw materials for building that's the thing that really limits your ability to build. That stuff's hard to find. Alright, I got that stuff. I should check this out while I'm down here, and then we can... Yeah. Check this out. We don't have a lot of time left for the stream tonight, so... I just want to do a couple more side activities. I don't want to start the next story quest yet, because then we would have to stop immediately, and that would be silly. I wonder if I can upgrade anything here. Oh, I can do another quiver upgrade. Let's do that. Maybe 2. Alright, the rest of it I'll save for weapon upgrades. For later. And we're going to have a lot of armor upgrading to do once we get some... once we start finding that the bear armor. I have no idea where it is, but... it exists apparently. And we've got bonuses for it already. So I want to get it. Rabbit is freaking out.
Oh, if only me back wasn't knotted like a
Oh yeah, this.
dying oak.
Yeah, oh. I guess I'm not allowed to read that note.
You have lost your apples.
But I have. Oh, a devilish wind took me over and I worry for them. But I've saved the finest and the juiciest. Oh, these apples explode in your mouth with the iridescent light of Jesus.
What makes them special? An apple is
The light
an
of
apple.
Jesus in my mouth.
Oh, I beg to differ, my friend. You see, every year we make the pilgrimage to the west. Hammer's farm.
Farmer Hame, to the west.
Yes, we call him the Hammer. And his apples are fine. Have this sweet iron tinge in them. My friends have already made it back.
Does iron taste sweet?
But I fell on some misfortune. My cart busted.
Please send me an angel, my lord. Valde in regno de Egypti faraoni. Obsessus cum prophetum.
Oh, it's
Can you not lift a crate yourself, you lazy bitch?
I'll be happy to share in the bounty of these apples with you once we meet up with your friend.
Oh, surely. We will share the Lord's work with you. The iron tinge, you will taste it. We all have earned it after fasting.
Fasting? Is that when you lack food for your god?
Yes, we show our devotion, remove distraction. But now, we give in to the fruits of our Creator's work. Sharing an apple with a friend is the most sublime experience. Oh.
It is nice to sometimes sit back and simply enjoy an apple.
Well, with our fortune always changing in life, it's important to enjoy simple pleasures.
This guy likes his apples. Possibly a little too much.
Oh, I am so excited for you to see my friend and eat apples with us. The act of walking, the pilgrimage we're going on. We will prostrate ourselves for Guthlak at the end of this glorious pilgrimage, drown in his reward.
Who? That's not how you pronounce Yahweh. Or Odin, for that matter.
Here we are, our tiny sanctuary. join in prayer for the apples, if you like. We bob.
Bob?
It's the only way to piously reap the reward of our Holy Father. Praise be to him.
Oh, Brother Holtwolf! And you've made a friend as well. Good to have you back.
How do you like them apples, eh? Well, some saint, okay. But Bob for apples.
Ut congregentur ad Marcus et dixit ad vulgares de terra superbus est lo venite audite verbum Domini in nostri Jesu Nazareno.
Those are good apples.
Ut non videtur
Damn.
nimis et aliud considerare.
Alright, that's enough. You take your money now. You know what? I really need cow parts, so sorry guys. I need dead bulls, and I've never seen another bull anywhere else in this game. I'll never see it coming. Didn't even get the thing I needed. Rude. Alright. So we're going heading up over to here. Let's see. You know what? Let's grab these, and then we'll call it a day. That's how we'll do it. Whoa, that was a high action mounting. Ladies. By the way, May, I know it's been a long time since you've been able to drop in. How do you like the way the beard's coming along? That must be new for you. I don't think I chose the best way to go. Let's just get out of town before we go messing around on the hillside here.
Keep the way clear.
Ooh. Wait, what's that? Something that's over by the town. Okay, I don't want to get to the town because I don't want to get cut and pulled into a cutscene. Go around. Avoid all that. I think we might have lost May. That's alright. We're just about done for the night anyway. So yeah, it can help getting these loose bits of iron here and there, but honestly, these treasure chests I'm tracking have the most. So why not gather a bit of both? Ducks. Who wants some Peking duck?
Should be cautious around here.
Nope. Screw caution, we're gonna run in screaming. The proper Vikinger way.
Something useful, would ya? Don't make me angry.
Oh, rude. I didn't take damage though. Just a bit strange. But I'm not complaining. I like the weird fussy way they run away. Ah, don't hurt me!
Won't go down.
Look guys, I just want your treasure. Also your life. Is that so much to ask? Yeah, you got me. Very scared. Alright, I think everything there. Alright. Alright, horsey. Let's get out of here. Really? Well, whatever. You guys don't matter. Alright, let's leave it here. And we'll start making a new ally next time we continue.